Sage Steele lashed out at Alyssa Farah Griffin during the Wednesday, May 29 episode of Gutfeld. The former ESPN host, 51, who recently launched a new show with Bill Maher's podcast network, joined Greg Gutfeld where they discussed Griffin's recent comments about keeping Donald Trump out of office. "The time is running out. We are 6 months out. We have to be honest," Griffin said. "There is a chance this guy could win if we don't start fighting harder." Steele didn't like that Griffin, 34, threw her former boss under the bus. "Can I just real quick be really mean? I need to. I don't want to give Alyssa too much credit because how often have we been able to say she's right? She worked for the Trump White House," she said. "Her entire career is because of the Trump White House, and she was behind everybody there, and then all of a sudden he loses the election, and what does she do? She jumps to CNN and now to The View." Steele then called Griffin, who was a co-host on The View, an opportunist. "That's it, you're one and done. We're done now," she said. As OK previously reported, Griffin frequently speaks out about Trump. With the 2024 election coming up in November, Griffin believes he's not fit to run the country for the second time. He is not as sharp as he was in 2016, and not even as sharp as he was in 2020, Griffin said about Trump while talking to CNN anchor John Berman. For some reason, that doesn't necessarily come across to voters the same way, but Donald Trump is not the strongest fighter that Republicans could have right now, and it's remarkable how much voters don't see the age as also an issue because he is only 3.5 years younger than President Joe Biden, but there is something about the way they carry themselves that is just seen very differently. He's constantly mixing up heads of state. He's mixing up names like Nancy Pelosi and Nikki Haley. I mean, it's gotten worse. It hasn't gotten better," she noted.